Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, December 13th, and I'm going to be vlogging this week, a finals week in the life of a Doctor of Physical Therapy student. So I have my first final this morning at 9. It is currently 8:26, so I'm about to pack up my things and head to class, but my exam this morning is for my musculoskeletal class, and it's 60 questions, and it's half on new content over the foot and ankle, and half just comprehensive. So overall, I think I'm feeling pretty good about it. We had our final musculoskeletal competency on Friday, so I already had to prepare a bunch of material for that, and I was going to start this vlog originally on Friday, but I was really stressed and I kind of just needed this weekend to study and focus and really dedicate towards school, so I just figured I would start it today. But my competency Friday went well. If you watched my last video, which you haven't yet, you totally should, because you can see more how I prepared for this week and for that competency, but that competency went really well. I passed, so that's all you can ask for. But I'm about to go take my exam, and then I will let you guys know how it goes after. Tomorrow I have my neuroscience final, which is like my hardest final from 9 to 11. It is worth 35% of our grade. So that is what I spent most of the weekend preparing for, honestly. Then I have research on Wednesday and orthotics on Thursday. So a very busy week, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. This is my 4th finals week vlogging, and I only have one left after this. So it's just so crazy, and I feel like these will be fun to have and look back on. But I'm gonna go take my exam, and I will talk to you guys in the next clip. I am home for my musculoskeletal final. It is about 10:30, and it honestly was really hard, but I'm hoping I did okay on it. I felt like I could reason through the questions, but they just were a lot trickier than I was expecting them to be. So now I think I'm going to watch something on Netflix for like an hour and just kind of like refresh, reset my mind, and then I might go to the library to study for neuro, because I don't think I'll be able to focus in my room because I'm tired and I've been studying here all weekend. So I think getting out and going to the library will be good. So I'm gonna watch an episode of Dance Moms and then head there. 11:45, I just got to the library after resting a bit and eating some lunch, and I'm hoping I'm only here for 4 or 5 hours, but I packed a ton of snacks and an iced coffee, so if I have to stay longer, I'm prepared, because that's what happened yesterday. I had to leave because I was starving and didn't bring any snacks, but I'm gonna go in the library and hopefully I'm able to find a study room.
That's the color you wore when I met you. I wear my heart on my sleeve. There'll be no secrets held by me.
Hello guys, it is currently 5:30 and I just finished eating some dinner, and I just got home from the library, and I am so brain dead right now. So as you can see, I'm laying in bed, and I'm either going to watch Netflix or take a power nap for like an hour or two, and then maybe try to study an hour or two more. I have a B+ in this class right now, and I have to do pretty well to get an A, and I can get a 61 and keep B, so I'm kind of at the point in my studying where I'm not sure how much studying will actually help me, just because this is a comprehensive final, equally distributed on every single neuro topic we've learned this semester, and we've just gone into so many little details. It's like impossible to memorize everything, so I'm just going to try to do a little bit more tonight and just do the best that I can tomorrow, because I did get a good bit of studying done this weekend for this final, so I'm just trying to trust in that and all the preparation I have done earlier in this semester. So I'm going to relax, and I will talk to you guys in a little.
Held by me.
Morning guys, happy Tuesday. It is about 8:30 and I'm about to head to campus to take my neuroscience final, which is at 9, and as you saw in the last few clips, I've been up for quite some time just because I was so brain dead last night. I went to sleep pretty early, so I wrote down some final things I wanted to review this morning, and I've been looking over those since about 6:45, and I'm hoping this goes pretty well. But who knows, it's in God's hands now. It's 70 questions, so it probably will take the full 2 hours, but in the next clip, I will let y'all know how it goes. I'm back from my exam and I'm in such a good mood because that was by far the hardest final that I have, so it's just going to be uphill from here, and I'm pretty confident that it went pretty well. It was only 70 questions, so you can miss a good amount and still get a good grade on it, so I just am so relieved that it's over with. It is currently 10:13, so it didn't take me as long as I was expecting, and I am going to a hot yoga class at 12 with one of my friends, so I'm going to call my mom and just kind of relax until then. Tomorrow is my research final, but it's an oral discussion, and my teacher is going to post an article for us to read and appraise by 5 p.m. tonight, so I can't start working on that until 5 p.m. So after yoga, I think I'm going to start studying for my orthotics final, which is Thursday, which is my last technical exam, so I'm feeling so relieved, but headed to hot yoga, and it is absolutely freezing outside, so I have my big coat on, a black tank top, and then just cropped leggings. I try to wear like my most like breathable leggings possible, if that makes sense, because sometimes I wear biker shorts, but again, it is so cold out that I feel like I'd be freezing. So I have some breathable leggings on. So I'm going to go to hot yoga, and hopefully that'll leave me feeling refreshed and motivated, and then I can get a jump start on the rest of my schoolwork for today. So I'm home from yoga, I rinsed off, I lit a candle, and I currently have some lunch in the oven, but I'm at my desk and I'm ready to start working again. And I'm so happy because my teacher actually already posted the article that she said she wasn't going to post till 5. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. So I'm going to show y'all what I've been doing on my iPad for this class this semester, because every single week we've had to annotate an article and then like submit it for a grade and discuss it in class. So I'm going to show y'all how I've been doing that on my iPad. So basically I just import it into Notability, and then I write little notes, highlight, there's like certain questions that we have to answer, and then when I'm done, I'm able to just go and airdrop it to my Mac and submit it. So that's what I'm going to do now for the article that is due tomorrow for our final. Hi guys, so it is 6:30 and I just submitted my research annotation, and I literally thought that was going to take an hour, not 4.5 hours, but my sweet boyfriend is about to drop me off some dinner. I'm so thankful for him. He is always so supportive of me during these like hard, stressful times. So Austin, if you're watching this, thank you. I love you. But yeah, so I'm going to eat that once he drops that off, and honestly just take it easy for the rest of the night. I might try to flip through some Quizlets that people in my class have made, but again, I do have the whole day tomorrow, and it is more like a regular exam rather than a final, so that should be plenty. I'm just trying to listen to my body, because if I try to push through tonight, then I know tomorrow won't be as productive. So you just got to figure out what works for you. And if you have finals coming up, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't give one test so much power. You've been working hard all semester long, and one test isn't going to change that or devalidate that. I think I'm going to end the vlog here for tonight, but I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. It is currently about 8:10 and I have to be on my Zoom at 8:30 for my research oral final, which I'm not sure if I really explained, but basically we had to read an article, appraise an article, and then we're in small groups on Zoom in certain time slots. So I'm the 8:30 time slot, and we have a half hour to discuss the article with some people in my class, so it should be pretty chill. I'm not too worried about it or anything. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to head to Starbucks because I'm out of Nespresso pods, so I can't make myself coffee this morning. And then I'm going to head to the library with one of my friends because I need to study so much today for my prosthetics and orthotics final, which is tomorrow, because that's my last final and I haven't really had a chance to study too much for it yet. So I'm going to just review my notes and look over the article so I have some good discussion points to talk about. Head to Starbucks, head to the library, and that's that. I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog today just because I will literally just be studying all day. I did make a study guide for the midterm in this class, but I didn't have time to make one for the final, which is sad because I love making study guides. So I'm just going to have to look at the PowerPoints and Quizlets that people in my class made, but you got to do what you got to do to cram for your last final. So that's the rundown for the rest of the day, and I'll update y'all later. Hello guys, I'm home from the library. It is currently 5 o'clock. I just picked up some Panera, a Pick 2, which I'm about to eat because I actually did have a little bit of a lunch. Our school was doing like a free Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday dinner in the cafeteria, but I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat turkey or ham, so I mostly just had like stuffing, green beans, and a roll, but that was enough to hold me through lunch until now. So I'm gonna eat this now, but I had a very productive study session at the library. I was able to go over all of the old material and get that down, so I'm done looking at that now. And I typed up a very like brief study guide. Normally when I type out my study guides, it's pretty much just all of my notes, but since I was in a little bit of a time crunch, I kind of only typed up the big concepts, the stuff that I think is going to be tested. So I'm going to eat my dinner, print that out, look at that a few more times, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty good for my test tomorrow, and I'm so excited that I only have one more final left, and then I have almost a month off for Christmas break. I am exhausted and burnt out, and I need a break really badly, so I just can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, and then we did get our grades back for my musculoskeletal final, which was on Monday, and I got an 86, which was good enough to keep my A in that class. So I'm so happy because that was one of my toughest classes this semester, and I worked really hard to get that grade. And I am interested in going into pelvic floor physical therapy, which has a very strong musculoskeletal component to it. So it was really important to me to do well in that class. So, yay! It's about 10 p.m. and I'm gonna head to bed now because I've been studying all day and I really just need to rest up for my last exam tomorrow at 9. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. It is Thursday, it is about 8:30, and I'm about to head to campus to take my prosthetics and orthotics final, which is at 9. And it is my very last final, and then I'll officially be on winter break and be 50% of a physical therapist because I'm finishing semester 4 of 8 currently. So I gotta go take this exam, and I will talk to you guys and be very, very excited right after. Hopefully, if it goes well. I just finished my final and I am done. Semester 4 of 8 of physical therapy school, which means I am half a doctor, I guess, and the last 3 semesters in my program are full-time clinicals, so I pretty much just have spring semester left of classes and then I'm off to clinical, which is absolutely crazy to think about, but I'm so excited and ready to get out and be working and start working with patients and be done with my classes. And this is just one more check and one more step to being closer to that goal. And I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this finals week in my life and being so supportive of me and my channel and my physical therapy school journey. You guys mean the world to me, and thank you if you've ever watched one of my videos, commented on one of my videos, anything. I love you all. And thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am flying to Florida on Saturday and going on a little vacation with my family until right before Christmas, and then I'll be home with my family in Pennsylvania until the beginning of January when I start my very last semester of classes. So a nice restful month ahead. I think next Saturday is Christmas, so I won't be uploading a video next Saturday just because it's Christmas. So I will be filming other videos and uploading normally throughout break though, so if you have any video requests or sit-down video requests, please leave them in the description box down below and I will try to film those over break. But again, thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it up into this point, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!